Welcome back to our channel, where we provide you with the latest news happening in South Africa. Following widespread calls for accountability against forex trader Themba Grootman Selahle for allegedly leaking a sex video involving his former partner, Gcinile Twala, it has been confirmed that the issue is now being addressed through legal channels. Women for Change, WFC, an organization advocating against gender-based violence and femicide in South Africa, announced on social media that Twala is safe and that legal proceedings have been initiated against Selahle. Do not engage with any Gcinile Twala social media account, as GCI has deactivated her profiles. Any other accounts are fake. Do not engage with any content from Grootman. Instead, report his account. We need to stop giving him attention. Narcissistic men adore attention. Do not engage. Twala is safe and is taking legal steps. We are receiving support from the Film and Publication Board, Content Regulatory Authority of South Africa, and the matter will be handled properly in court. The priority is to ensure the safety of Twala, her child, and her family, and to achieve justice for them. We will not share more details at this time. Selahle allegedly threatened to publish their private interactions on social media, leading up to the video leak a few days before. This incident sparked outrage and ignited discussions about revenge porn, which was declared illegal in South Africa with the passing of the Film and Publication Bill of 2015. Speaking on revenge porn, WFC stated, "Revenge porn is one of the most horrific crimes, and it is illegal in South Africa. It is a malicious act intended to humiliate, degrade, and harm the victim, often leaving them feeling powerless and exposed. The emotional and psychological toll on survivors is immense." The video has been widely trending on social media, and every share, comment, and view adds another layer to the trauma. We demand justice for Twala. Grootman must be arrested and held accountable for his actions. We call on law enforcement, policymakers, and community leaders to take a stand against revenge porn and all forms of gender-based violence. Arrest Grootman. Next, we will talk about President Ramaphosa signing new bills to end GBV and fight state capture corruption. On Friday, President Cyril Ramaphosa signed into law two significant bills aimed at addressing gender-based violence, GBV, and high-profile corruption in South Africa. The newly enacted National Council on Gender-Based Violence and Femicide Bill and the National Prosecuting Authority, NPA, Amendment Bill mark crucial steps in the country's ongoing efforts to create a safer and more equitable society. The National Council on Gender-Based Violence and Femicide Bill establishes a statutory council dedicated to the safety and security of women and children. This multi-sectoral body, comprising members from civil society, labor, and business sectors, will provide strategic leadership in eliminating GBV. The Council's creation follows a resolution from the first presidential summit on GBV and femicide convened by Ramaphosa in 2018. We need a national effort that is more inclusive, more focused, and better resourced, Ramaphosa stated. This council will further strengthen our national effort to eradicate violence against women and children. The NPA Amendment Bill paves the way for the establishment of the Investigating Directorate Against Corruption, a permanent prosecution-led agency with full criminal investigative powers. This new directorate will incorporate the Investigating Directorate, ID, created 5 years ago to tackle serious crimes identified by the Commission of Inquiry into State Capture. The ID has made significant progress, bringing 39 state capture and corruption cases to court and involving 212 accused individuals and 68 entities. Additionally, the NPA has convicted 700 government officials for corruption, with its asset forfeiture unit securing and preserving state capture assets valued at over R14 billion, recovering more than R6 billion to date. The Investigating Directorate Against Corruption will be able to recruit and retain specialist skills to deliver its mandate while appointing permanent criminal investigators with full police powers, said Ramaphosa. This legislation will help overcome challenges with capacity and expertise within the NPA to investigate and prosecute complex cases. As South Africa marks 30 years of democracy, Ramaphosa emphasized that the fight against corruption and GBV is essential to achieving true freedom and equality. The criminal actions of those involved in corruption and the perpetrators of gender-based violence may differ in nature, but the consequences of both are devastating, he remarked. The enactment of these bills demonstrates the government's commitment to promoting accountability and ensuring justice for all citizens. The National Council on Gender-Based Violence and Femicide will drive a comprehensive society-wide approach to combat GBV, while the strengthened NPA will enhance efforts to eradicate corruption, reinforcing the rule of law in South Africa. The signing of these bills is a pivotal moment in South Africa's journey toward a just and equitable society. By addressing the scourge of GBV and bolstering the fight against corruption, these legislative measures aim to create a safer, fairer environment for all South Africans. That's all for today's update. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more news and analysis on the latest events. Until next time, take care and stay informed.